in the B-boy community, in the culture, in our culture, we're called the B-boy. So you had that B-boy in you, you were that B-boy style.
And a B-boy is dedicated, he's real, he's rooted. On this stone,
B-boying is a lifestyle.
Be broken.
The visual language.
Eccentric flows of music, everything that comes to a beat, and they apply that to their style.
B-boying to me is everything.
Dance has heavily influenced our culture for generations. Throughout the years, we have taken the art of dance and transformed it into a style that suits our individual personality. Breakdancing is just one of the many unique styles of dance. Breakdancing was established in the early 1970s. The art of breakdancing has gradually evolved since then.
Breakdancing, or the real term, which is B-boying, or Bronx boy or break boy, is a dance from the South Bronx, uptown. It's very kinesthetic. You have to use all your muscles, even though you don't think so, but you use every muscle when you dance.
Purely one of the most important and underrated elements of hip-hop. And it's one of the most unique cultures of hip-hop because it's one of the oldest. Before even rapping existed, there was b-boying.
These dancers have pushed the envelope with their unique stunts and their energetic dance routines. One South Florida b-boy has taken his passion to new heights and extremes. This is the story of Louie D. Louie grew up in various parts of Broward County. He first discovered the art of b-boy at the age of 15. While at a local skating rink, he saw his first performance of breakdancing.
I started b-boying in 1998, back when I was in 9th grade. I went to an ice skating rink and I saw a bunch of people, like a big crowd, and I said, what's going on over here? And then I realized there's some people in the middle, and then when I got to the circle, I just saw two kids, dancing. That after about like a 10-year period of dancing, I realized that, I'm pretty good, and I feel like it's also my duty to teach one. In the hip-hop culture, we have a saying, according to what you know, each one teach one. So I felt like I've already reached the 10-year period. I know the terms, I know the lingo, I know the language. I'm very knowledgeable in the hip-hop culture. So I felt like it was my duty to teach, b-boying, at least to younger and other people that want to learn.
As Louie got older, he wanted to bring his passion for dancing to his local community by offering classes to small children.
Teaching children, you have to have a lot of patience. Overall, it's just patience. You have to get their attention, because their attention span is so narrow that you have to do like tricks. You have to like spin on your head, do back spins, just sit there and do a bunch of things in front of their face so they're focused on you, and then once you have their attention, then you can actually start to teach them.
Louie didn't stop there. He decided to share his passion for b-boy and hip-hop with his peers at the Art Institute of Fort Lauderdale by starting a hip-hop dance club.
What made me want to start the hip-hop club was the lack of clubs. I went to school and I wanted to sign up for a club. I realized that there wasn't a hip-hop club, so I felt like I was obligated to start a hip-hop club to enlighten the students and the general public of what hip-hop is. Hip-hop brings us together, and that's what we want to do. That's why we go to school for video production or for audio engineering or industrial design, fashion design, graphic design. So all this, everybody that is in the club loves hip-hop, and that's what they want to do, is they want to work in the hip-hop industry. So that's one of the reasons why I created the hip-hop club.
While recruiting members for his new club, he met his present girlfriend, Cassie Williams.
Louie and I met at school, actually, one day. I was coming down from class, taking a break, grabbing some juice at the cafe, and I came out and he was talking to one of my friends, Brittany, and you know, standing there rapping, talking about his hands, doing all this stuff. He had his hair in braids, he had his hat cut to the side. He's looking pretty fresh. I was like, hey, what's up? And you know, he starts rapping to me and telling me about, you know, the stuff he's doing with the hip hop club and this and that. And he's like, yeah, blah, 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 it's so fresh. And I was like, word, that's cool, I like hip hop.
But not everyone is as open to the hip hop world. Throughout his dancing career, Louie has constantly battled with stereotypes.
A lot of people just stereotype B-boys as grimy, uneducated, just from the streets, you know, because they just see them wearing whatever. And a lot of them are from the streets, but still, like, they just, you know, categorize them as that, like, oh, these are just some street kids that just learned some kind of art form on the streets.
Stereotypes that B-boys get are, you know, that we're unprofessional, that, you know, we're kids, that all we do is just dance, and, you know, we really don't think about anything else. Back in the days when hip-hop was around, people would call them B-boy because that's what their name was. However, it was a term for ghetto.
Even with these stereotypes, Louie never gave up his dream of becoming a professional b-boy.
Just seeing the growth of that, you know, from one flare, and then all of a sudden he's doing swipes and baby windmills.
Not much has changed, just more AKAs. Louie Demas, Lou Diamond. Yeah, the list goes on. He just has more names, like the Method Man of our time, I guess.
He's a visionary. He's a dancer, he's a b-boy, he's real, he's live, he's energetic, he makes me move, he moves me.
Don't let nobody tell you what to do or how to do it. You know, obviously there's guidelines and there's rules. However, once you learn the rules, you break them and then you make them up, you know? So just keep doing you and, you know, just put your whole heart into it.